Hey Bessie, today we're learning how to double crochet. Let's do it. Now that we've learned how to turn our work and how to single crochet and how to slip stitch and how to make a slip knot, which if you don't know how to do those things, feel free to check out my videos in the description below or in the playlist on my page. I have plenty of tutorials on how to make just those things. Today we're learning how to do the double crochet. The double crochet is one of my favorite stitches and it is very easy. So, how we're gonna start? We're gonna start with our project. Now obviously our bottom row is single crochet because that's where we started off in a different video. Check that out in the description and in my playlist. So, we're gonna start right here in this next stitch. How we start our double crochet is a little bit different, not like the single crochet, but very similar. So we are going to start off with our hook. We're going to pull up a loop. So we're going to scoop up our working yarn onto our hook first. So now we have 2 loops here. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go into our stitch and pull up another loop. So we're going under that yarn and pulling it through. Now we have 3 loops. So if you see here, we have 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So with those 3 loops, we are going to make the finalized version of our double crochet. So why do I keep doing that? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for our working yarn, pull this working yarn through 2 to begin. Now, the reason why you're pulling it through 2 to begin is to make the base for the height of the double crochet. Double crochets are higher than single crochets because they require more stitch space. So, you pull that through the first 2 loops to make that base for the height, and then you pull it one more time through the last 2 to cap off your double crochet. Just like that. So, let's do that one more time. So we take our yarn, our working yarn, and we scoop it onto our hook. We go into the next stitch and pull another loop through our stitch. We're then going to pull through 2 and pull through 2 again. We have our second double crochet. Let's do it one more time. So we're gonna pull our loop onto the hook, go into that next stitch, pull a loop through. We have 3 loops on the hook, and we're gonna scoop, pull, drag it on through the forest. Then we're gonna scoop, pull, drag it on out to the street. And now we have our 3rd double crochet. So now let's look at this. My tension was different on each of these, and we're gonna talk about tension soon, but not now. However, if you see this one looks a little bit tighter, this one looks a little looser, this one looks a little bit correct. That's because of my tension. Just make sure that you're not holding your yarn too tight or too loose, and you'll get correct tension every time. Obviously, I still need some work on mine, but that's okay. All right, so let's do a few more double crochets and then we will be good. So let's pull our loop onto our hook. We're going into the next chain space. Boom, we're gonna scoop that loop through. Boom, we got 3 on the hook. We're gonna go 1, 2, nice. Then we're gonna go 3, 4, nice. That is our 4th double crochet. Let's do one more, guided. So we're gonna scoop up onto our hook. We're going right into this next chain stitch. Boom, we're gonna pull our loop through, boom. We're gonna scoop 1, 2, nice. Scoop 3, 4, amazing. Great job, guys, great job. So now we're at our last double crochet. Let's do this one unassisted. So we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Okay, did you do it? Did you do it? Let me hear it. Let me hear if you got it. Let's look at our double crochets. So here they are. Here's our double crochets. Why do I keep doing that? Here they are. Here's our double crochets. Let's clap. Let's clap. Let's clap. Let's clap. Clap, clap, clap. Good job. Good job. Good job, everybody. Good job. We did such a great job. Double crochets. Look at them. Aren't they pretty? You did a great job. Congratulations. You're doing fantastic. Also, really fast, let me just talk about this. The reason why this stitch right here looks like this is because what I did right here was not for a double crochet. So usually if you're going to go from the edge of a row to the next row and you're doing double crochet and you want to add those chain stitches to the side to make it, even, you're going to want to add 2. Because basically what you're doing is you're making it so that the edge of your project is the length of the next stitch or the height of the next stitch. So you're going to add 2 chain stitches and then double crochet. When you add 1 chain stitch, that's for single crocheting. That way it makes it straight. But because I only added 1 stitch and then double crocheted, you see it pulling this way. That's why you see this little whoop right there. And that's why over here it's straight, because there's nothing pulling it. So just know, that's why that looks like that. If you don't want it to look like that, chain 2, chain 2. So that's double crochet. That's all for now, besties. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Every little bit helps out. For all the need-to-know information and for some free tools and tips, check the description down below and leave a comment down below letting me know what you want to see next. All right, besties, that's it for today. Bye.